Good evening. Today we talk about shared instance, dedicated host, and hibernation. What does mean by shared instance means? Shared instance is nothing but uh, shared instance nothing but a virtual machine. That are the virtual machine that's runs on the physical server, the physical hardware. That's shared within the AWS customer, like cost effective and suitable for the more general workloads. Security is maintained through virtualization. For example, I give one scenario. This shared instance is called as a shared hotel room, shared hotel floor room. Okay, you uh, you rent a one room, large room. Many other guests, like other AWS customers are there and are also staying on the same floor and using the hotel facilities. You have your private room, but building and utilities are shared. Okay, this is called shared instance. Like booking a standard hotel room on a busy floor, you are comfortable. It is a cheap, but you don't know who else around. This is called the shared instance. Next one is dedicated instance. Dedicated instance is nothing but is a private. Your instance runs on the hardware dedicated only to your AWS account, not other account, to your AWS account only. The AWS handles the physical machines and like VMs, like everything. For this dedicated instance, the example is private room. It's called a private room in the hotel. You get a whole room of the hotel just for you only. But the hotel decides which rooms are placed where. Like decides, uh, you don't share the floor with any other guest. Example, what I can tell means you are the only guest in that floor. Uh, like you don't hear anything else. You looking like a private hall full of privacy like that. That's a AWS manages the rooms like instances for you. Okay. Next, dedicated host. Dedicated host is nothing but they occupy full physical server. If A company is there, B company is there, C company is there. If all the companies has separate physical server, this is called the dedicated host. Like uh, in example like hotel means you own the entire building, like this. You own the entire building. You rent the entire building, and you decide exactly how the room are used. um, Next, you have full control over which like guest means instances stay which room, like port, CPU, where we place that CPU, like that. The AWS give all the to your own. Your company is based like your hotel based only. Example, what I can tell means you are the building manager. Okay, you decide the room layout, guest list, and you can even bring your own furniture like software licenses, everything. This is called the dedicated host. Next one is hibernation. Hibernation is nothing but I have one architecture hibernation. That architecture is full of is sent by the AWS official architecture. When means the instance are in a running state means the instance are in running state means one EC2 instance is there, one RAM is there, one EBS. EBS is nothing but I think Elastic Black Server. Yeah. Black Server. EBS is nothing but Elastic Black Storage. Yeah, Elastic Black Storage. Uh, if the instance are in the running state means you can stop means hibernate the instance means automatically it's going to stopping stage, and not only going to start instead, and next week it goes to the stopper there. In whether the stopper stays, the RAM is there. RAM is automatically shifted into EBS, like EBS disk storage. In the stopper state, the RAM will shift to the EBS, and whether we can start means the stop running state is there. Afterwards, the EBS is shifted to the RAM. EBS, the data will store now in RAM. In stopper state, the RAM will shift to the RAM is to the EBS. In we if we start the running state means the EBS will shift to the RAM. The EBS data will shift to the RAM data. This is called the hibernation. Another example is that for hibernation is putting a hotel in the room on a pause. Pause means uh, I hold my room in the pause. You have to leave a hotel room as is with all your belongings like RAM, OS state, like all the left untouched. Okay, the hotel locks the room and saves your stuff securely. Okay, when you return, everything is just like left it only. Your bed is unmade, your laptop is still on. Likewise, is called the hibernation. Okay, example, you can leave your room for one day, come back to exactly the same. No check-in, no luggage unpacking, just continue. From where you can stop, where you just continue where you can stop. Likewise, only the hibernation works. Yeah, this is called the. This is for all the today's session for day 10. Thank you for the today's session. Okay.